Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the Underlords Open #2, the grand finals. We have made it. 8 players enter, 1 player going home with $50 freaking on the line. It's $50 US actually. And I'm excited to be here as I'm breakycpk, of course. Excited to be casting these finals. It's been a great day of Underlords previously, and I'm sure the finals will live up to all the hype that is now upon us. Let's go over the 8 players down the list. We have Kung Pong leading the way. Venifir is next up. WWD, the one that got 100 life game earlier. Very impressive stuff. We'll see if that continues into the finals. Something Little. Tom, we just call him Tom. Marcus, Heartlock, and Bungum. Those are the 8 players. Let's see who comes out on top. It's, again, the winner takes all style tournament. Brings back on memories. What's up, JoJo Flo? All right, now that's out of the way, let's take a look at the ranks again. That was actually kind of fun to do. Let's see what we're dealing with. Is that a lieutenant? Yeah, that's lieutenant. Venifir. Got some big boss action. WWD. Big boss, I believe, yeah. Something Little. She is also big boss. Tam is not. Yes, big boss 3. Marcus, you are big boss 3 as well. Heartlock, big boss 1. Bungum, you are big boss 1. All right, we got a lot of big bosses in this game. The grand finals. A couple of big boss 3s even. That's quite the grind right there. Impressive stuff, actually. Double Tony. I am disappointed we have not seen the Bloodbound strategy come out today at all. No one's been brave enough to do it. I doubt we're going to see it here in the finals. I want to see those 2 Warlocks on the board and just a 3-star Ogre Magi in the back lines, ready to get buffed up. That's a 2-star Tinker for Kung Pong. That's a good start. And he's also got Druids to go with it now. Wow. That's a really good start. So, round 3, he's going to have 2 2-stars and a 1-star on the board. Pretty good value. All right, items. Let's go down the list, see what we pick up. Of course, Embarrassment of Riches for Kung Pong, as well as the bridge. This is a very solid opening. See what he gets for that 3rd item. Gloves of Haste, not as sexy, but it's something. Stoppable buff for Venifir, and certainly working the Warriors out there. Embarrassment of Riches for WWD. Something Little. That's his own embarrassment. A couple Claymores. That's her own embarrassment, excuse me. Tam has embarrassment with Strange Bedfellows and Soul Sucking Siphon. So trying to figure things out. See where the game takes Tam. Marcus. Got some Arcane Boots as well as Unstoppable. That's a couple of Tier 2 items and Embarrassment of Riches. This is probably the best opening that I've seen yet. Item-wise, Marcus getting some nice RNG in his favor. Item-wise, however, matchup-wise, not so much. Looks like going to be on the losing end against Bungum. Do we just have a lot of Unstoppables, or did I repeat some people? There's at least 2 Unstoppables. 1, 2, 3? Yeah, there's 3 Unstoppable buffs from the first rounds. That's crazy. Heartlock, Marcus, and Venifir all have Unstoppable. And so again, that's kind of interesting because that's that idea. It doesn't pigeonhole you into going Warriors, but that's one of those that you certainly want to take advantage of that and get some Warriors. Now, I do think there's some Warriors that you can just get kind of casually almost that will take advantage of it, that you don't need to have a Warrior synergy going. Things like Kunkka, of course, Lycan comes to mind. So maybe we'll see that as well. But yeah, exactly. As pointing out, there's some warrior units where even if it's just for those 1 or 2, it's certainly still powerful to have. So I'm not saying that they were bad to take it. Definitely not. If you get an unstoppable buff in the first 3 rounds, certainly something you want to more than likely pick up. Kung Pong wins his first, I guess, second actual round. Sticking at 100 with Tam. What's up, Kamer the Gamer? Name rhymes. As always, interesting to see the difference in levels even at this point in the game. Who went to level 5 and who stayed at 4. Pretty even split, actually. No one's really doing any kind of economy pooling either early on. WWD, the only one that's sitting on 10 gold currently. And so as I say that, he might be actually going for a bit of a losing strategy in the early game. You saw me on the Discord. Where do I know you from? Hots? Oh, geez, that's just insulting. No, on a serious note, though, I come from Heroes of New Earth as well as Dota. Are the 2 games that I would be known for. So, the better versions of Hots, basically. No, I actually enjoyed playing the Hots for a bit. It's certainly a fun moment. It's all right. Thank you. Back to the game though. WWD, who's in that round? No surprise. Tells me just fine with that. Keeping the options open. Yeah, it's interesting watching these higher level players and how they manage their shop in between the rounds. You'll see some players between buying out, after the round starts just to give yourself options moving forward, to even putting them all on the board and trying to quickly go through the shop just to see what you have. It's got the 4 knights out there, but they're all 1-star. And yeah, WWD is still level 4, in fact. Him and Bungum both waiting till the end. Just going to naturally level up. Oncast, yes. Oncast was my site back in the on days. Alright, welcome to the Honcast.com presentation on breakycpk, joined by Phil, the Thrill of the Honcast staff, and you're tuning in to... There you go, there's the intro. And if somebody donates to the stream, you get to hear my iconic saying that I use as a caster. But somebody has to donate for it, so... Unless somebody does, I guess we'll never know what that is. Hashtag sellout. Am I going to TCon? Is that TwitchCon? I've been thinking of going to TwitchCon. It is in San Diego this year, and that's where I grew up, and I have some friends out there, so I might. I still haven't decided yet, but TwitchCon as an event, I've heard, is kind of not that great, to be honest, but it would still be fun because it's in San Diego, I feel like, so we'll see. Tam is going to lose his first round. I mean, if you... I obviously didn't mean that. It's like other people shouldn't go. It's just... I've been to a fair amount of conventions, and it's just... Apparently, there's not like as much to do at TwitchCon than there is at other cons. It's more about networking, which is fine. See a couple players sitting at that 20 gold mark at round 9. Something little. She's trying to transition into mages.
Our ranks are bloodied, but the lines still hold.
So she's level 5.5. Gonna get a 6, probably bring the ogre out for now to get the triple mage out there. But yeah, this is not the strongest strategy that she has on the board right now. It's one that can certainly develop, though. That's the thing with mages in general. It's gonna take some time. San Diego's a great place, though, just to go to in general. So even if you obviously going there for TwitchCon, sure, but there's plenty around, even where the convention center is, that you can enjoy yourself quite a bit. So that's why I'm saying the only reason I'm actually thinking about going is because it's in San Diego, the location. Double Beastmaster. Oh, we got the neutral round. All right, so round 10. Things start to get a little spicy now. Bunga made it up to 30 gold even. Ooh, we have an Arc Warden. Have we even seen an Arc Warden today? I don't know if we have. Running it for the Primordial. We'll see if Bungum builds it up or not. All right, what item selection are we getting? Said Bungum would win it, yeah. Blade Mill on Chaos Knight, Heartlock. Did Heartlock also get Unstoppable? Is that what just happened? Jeez. I thought Heartlock had Unstoppable, actually. No, Heartlock must have got something else. Yeah, Heartlock had Unstoppable. But at what cost? Holy shit.
Let's hear it then. Also, for old time's sake.
Jojo Flows, I appreciate the $10 donation. Thank you so much. But at what cost? There you go. That's what it was. Thanks for reminding me. Venifer has the Arcane Boots. Managed to pick up there. Keep an eye on how Venifer does against Tam. Oh, this is a very close finish. Oh, no, the stun. Paralyzing cast. That's such an annoying ability to play against even. But, yeah, manages to just been losing in there. A lot of things swapped around, so I'm not even sure where I was at. Let's just start from the top. Tamfam. Kung Fun there at the Octarine. Brooch picked up by WWD. Arlok Lunar, Venifer, Marcus. Arcane Boots and Brooch for Marcus. Bungum. Bungum got the Brooch on the Arc Warden. All right. Something Little gets a Blade Mail on Abaddon. Yeah, that was one of my. It still is really one of my go-to lines. Try to refrain from using it too much, but when the moment feels right, just gotta go for it. Something Little does get the triple mage out. I found a Razor. That's definitely a better option than the Ogre Magi, but still not having any upgrades. The unfortunate side effect of where she's at right now. Plenty of life still. This is going to be a little bit of a hit, 9 life, but as long as you're still above 50 life in these earlier rounds, I feel like you're okay. Can certainly recover. Bungum running the circle strats. Bungum has hit 50 gold. Alright, so speaking of taking some losses. Oh, and he gets a 2-star Arc Warden. Alright. 50 gold, 2-star Arc Warden. WWD also had 50 gold, though, 51. So he's got the +5 interest, also on a win streak. We'll watch WWD's perspective, see how the winning's looking. Still level 5. Hasn't actually upgraded. He's the only level 5 in the game right now. Hits level 6 after the round starts, though. Abaddon. Ooh. That unstoppable buff. So annoying. The heal. Wait. It didn't even look like the heal did anything, but does Venifer have the. Nice. WWE's actually going to win that with the Chaos Knight. I thought Venifer might have had the item, the Heartless item. Prevents heal. That looked weird. Either way, WWD wins it. Was it Fall from Grace, I think it is? No, that's not it. Anyways, you know which one I'm talking about. Kung Pung, haven't looked at Kung Pung in a while, but level 2 Tinkers on the board. Is running triple mage though, but wow, that's interesting. It is enhancing a lot of rocket damage. I like this frontline mage strat. That is very unique. Arc Warden with a tanky frontline against Nice might be worth it here. Yeah. Is it good against a frontline mage strat, though? Kung Pung against Heartlock. This is Warriors versus the frontline mages. You need to see when the rockets go off. Unstoppable might be an issue here, though. Wow, that Unstoppable already proccing. Jeez. You just see it all come together with the damage. That axe, however, is not going to win this. Yeah, that's impressive. Just manned up against the frontline warrior strat and did superb. As expected, the Tinker's doing plenty of damage. So you do have round 15 coming up, though, so you see moving things around. Getting ready for the Alpha Wolves. Bungum. Alpha Wolves. Alpha Wolves. I want to see the crowd control strat. There was a strat last week where we saw it was a primordial human mage strat, I believe it was, where it's just all these attacks would either disarm you or silence you, as well as then dealing all the mage damage. It's pretty impressive. Alright, this Arc Warden's actually, with the Brooch, not too bad. Does he have Arcing Boost as well? I forgot. No. But he has the Crystal Maiden. Level 1 currently. Man, yeah, getting that Crystal Maiden to level 2. It's pretty important right now for Bungum. Alright, items. Start at the top. Kung Pung is going to get the mage item. Right here, Flash. I get the Brooch. Brooch is actually really good, though, too. Put that on one of your Tinkers, maybe. WWD gets an Octarine Essence. Defiance picked up on Tam. With all the magic damage we're seeing, that actually feels pretty good. Venifer, Retaliate. Very interesting. I wonder what the other options were. I've messed with Retaliate a little bit myself. It's one of those, it's kind of funky because, you know, it's not the most of these skilled units. And then you have like a Slark who doesn't want to take damage. But the later game is certainly can be somewhat strong. Bungum. Not sure what he got there. Did Bungum just get unstoppable? I think Bungum just got unstoppable, yeah. So we have yet another unstoppable buff. Arc Wardens are spawning. They ain't stopping. This is going to be good defense. Marcus got the Fall from Grace. He's only getting the +1 benefit right now, but could get that Heartless up. I have Scotty for Heartlock, and then something. Let's have a Basher on her Luna. Trying to run with the Knights. Now we're seeing some levels kicking in. That's a, geez, okay, everyone wants level 7. Round 17. Taking a look at the economy, though. Something little down to 30 gold. Everyone else in the near the 50 range. So something little getting desperate. She's up against. At least Tam is running Knights. Is anyone else running Knights? I don't think anyone else is running full on knights. Let's see what something little does. Uh-oh. Those Arc Wardens, this is going to be a lot of damage. Something little's going to take a lot of damage here, I feel. Oh, maybe not, actually. Look at those Arc Wardens, though. He doesn't keep spotting. Ouch. 14 damage. Yikes. That's not good when you're already in last place. Not good. Yeah, she needs that coddle. Get the Keeper of the Light. 2-star, then maybe. This is it, guys. The finals. Yeah, this is. There's no top 2, top 4. This is top 1. First place gets that $50. Everyone's still certainly in it, having a chance. WWD, the first place spot, is running the 4 knights. Protect the hunters. Wild Axis cutting through, but is able to tank enough, and WWD will take the round and levels up to 8. The first one hit level 8 now. Really keeping the economy working well. Marcus is on a 3-round win streak. What's Marcus got going here? He did end up getting the 4 Heartless. All right. So he's running 4 Heartless, 2 Savage, 4 Warrior. Oh yeah, with the Unstoppable buff, that's right. Ooh, Tam's at the 5 knights. So we do have several nice strategies. We got WWD and Tam are both running knights. Yeah, something little's up against the top 2 players right now are running knights, so that's never a good sign when you're all the way at the bottom and trying to go the same strategy that the top 2 players are. Fall from Grace. Yeah, Fall from Grace is great. We're discussing that earlier. It took me a while to get sold on, but it was really that's kind of the cool side effect of hosting these tournaments, even in my case, and thus getting to cast them and watch them with you guys, is you really get a good idea of from a plethora of higher skilled players in terms of some good strategies. So I feel like it certainly made myself a better player already. Little, that's what you guys don't know. The only reason I'm hosting these events is to become a professional Underlords player. You're all teaching me. You're all coaching me. For free. Ha! How do you feel? Alright, we got round 20. The long con. They call me Sneaky Pete. A pretty good show. It's on Amazon. Watch the first couple seasons at least. It's entertaining. Not a great show, just fun. Sneaky CPK. Basher for WWD. Another Hood for Tam. Kind of goes back to this decent magic damage, I suppose. I'm guessing the Eye of Scotty for Kung Pong. Eye of Scotty for Marcus. Another, whoa. Okay, things just got really interesting. Venifer with a double retaliate. He really needs another retaliate unit, though. Ideally, a Tide Hunter or Medusa. I mean, Tide would be great. That is interesting.
Pay for your insolence.
So 160 damage a second for 3 seconds. I mean, damage over time, that's... you look at that 480 damage that essentially it's dealing, at least. it's likely to get even a second, you know, hit to activate again for an extra second or so. Man, that's interesting. That is really interesting, getting double retaliate. Never seen that. Bungum. Arcane Boots on the Arc Warden. All right, Bungum. Bungum's going for it. Something little. She got, I believe, maybe the Arcane Boots there. Heartlock picked up a higher class of criminal. So gets the +1 level on the units. Oh, Heartlock goes to level 9 as well. Just spent all his economy to do so. But he does have Unstoppable. He gets 6 warriors out. He does have a lot of synergies. Very synergistic. See how he does against Heartlock, or see how he does against Bumgum, that is. Arc Warden spam. Arc Warden spam not so good when it just gets killed quickly. Yeah, well, Heartlock wins that one. Bungum. Oh, another Arc Warden. He's going to win. I know I said this last round or last game, but I feel like it's true. It was true then, and now this is going to be true here. This is our closest game yet. To be in the grand finals, that's pretty cool. And I feel like it was actually that last week, so certainly feeling the competition. Yeah, Heartlock's economy is struggling, so really very committed to it's. I understand being at 30 life sucks, but man, I almost would want to see Heartlock just pass these next couple of turns, get to the item round, save up a little bit of economy again, and see what you can make happen. Because I don't think Heartlock's in necessarily a very desperate spot. Ideally, he won't take a lot of damage even if he loses, but we'll see. We'll watch Heartlock again here. This is against Kung Pung. Currently in the middle of the pack. And yeah, he's going to destroy this one. See a couple of losses there. Something little drops back down the last space boss. Still committing for those knights. Does have interesting. Sitting on 3 2-star mages. Has the puck out with the DK. Is running 6 knights. Only level 7. Oh no, she just hit level 8. Okay. Gonna put a Connell out there for now. That is tough. I almost want to say replace the Bat Rider with CM maybe, just to get the mage synergy out there and then a CM buff. I know you lose 6 knights, but I don't know about the damage with this comp. We'll see how it does against Kung Pung. Okay, gonna win this one actually. Oh, very decisive win. Good job. Good hold there. Kung Pung has been dropping on the ranks now. Speaking of him, he's running the mage strat himself with some humans. Naturally, got the 3 inventors in there. Is running with a level 1-star clockwork though to make that happen. Really? Why doesn't he have the Tinker 2-star instead of the clockwork? I guess that does give him the scrappy buff. Yeah, you can tell Kung Pung's trying to roll through. I was sitting on 56 gold actually, so actually has a very good economy. Alright, here goes the item round. Heartlock is starting to save up some economy now. But yeah, he's look at everyone else, 50 plus really, where most others. Any level 9s yet? Yep, Venifer is level 9. Tam is level 9, and so is Heartlock, in fact. Oh yeah, we knew that though. Heartlock has been level 9. I think it was the first one. Alright, item round. Round 25. This is where things get spicy. This is where we're going to see people start dropping in the next 5 rounds. Very likely. Refresher picked up by Marcus. Refresher Medusa? That's, I guess, Kunkka. Unfortunately, Kunkka is only 1 star. I don't know. That's a tough call for me. Either way, we'll see. Venifer gets 3rd Retaliate. No, still has to. Gets Hunter's Focus. Okay. Good items for Venifer. WWD. Higher class, I believe. Tam gets the Moon Shard on a Tier 2 Luna. Not bad. Bump Gum. I guess the Vanguard on Kunkka. Heartlock got the Moon Shard on Drow. Kung Pong gets the Dagon on Puck. And something little picks up a mech. Pretty sure. No refresher for Bump Gum. No. Something little facing off against Bump Gum. Arc Warden's getting out of hand. Coddle, there's the blast. He's going to win it. Man, that was looking a little scary there for something little, but she holds it and comes through. And Kung Pong continues to drop down on a loss streak now. He is going to need to find his footing eventually. Sitting on level 8, 53 gold. You're at a point now, though, you got to feel like using that economy probably makes sense. Because you have 14 life. Nobody's been eliminated yet at round 27. I don't know if you can try to survive another round or so. It goes to level 9. It fights a Lich. Wow. So Lich Lina needs to take out somebody. He's going to take out the Razor. That's 6 mages, right? It is the 6 mage strat. Okay, I mean, that was a good pickup. Kung Punk's perspective against something little. So maybe not the toughest matchup, actually. Oh my god! That Abaddon shield felt like it just decimated his squad. I'm pretty sure that's what that was, the Aphotic shield. Yeah. Look at that damage. And the Lich got silenced, yeah. Holy crap. At least Kung Pung's still alive, but at 3 life all of a sudden. Yeah, that's brutal. Lich getting silenced as well. I didn't even notice that. Feels bad, man. Marcus not feeling so bad right now. Sitting in first place. Does get the refresher on the Doom. So very good looking synergy. Gets WWD. Also running quite the warrior strat. Oh, these punch hooks. That Drow just got pulled in. There goes the 1 Doom. Hits Mirana. 2nd Doom hits Sniper back there, so no assassinates, and it's cleanup time for the crew of Marcus. Yeah, this composition feels really strong on Marcus right now. It's a great mix. He's got the skilled buff for a defensive mechanic. He's got 3 hunters, especially beef up the Medusa and the Sniper, who are all, and everything's 2-star, which is also crazy, I guess, outside of Kunkka. 6 warriors, got double Savage even for the 10% more attack damage. I really like that comp. Venifer, he's the one with the double Retaliate, right? Yeah, look at this. A 3-star starter with a double Retaliate item buff in the front line. Also has a Tidehunter out there, so he too has a skilled buff. I want to watch Venifer. Kung Punk does get knocked out, by the way, last round. WWD down to 2. Actually, you know what? Let's watch WWD. He's down to 2 life. Something got knocked out. Uh-oh. I think something got taken off unintentionally. Oh, one of his hunters got taken off. Yeah, because I think he was trying to shift through. Oh, boy. Might not have mattered, to be fair. Venifer just wrecks him. And WWD knocked out as well. Trust me, I've had that happen plenty myself. I've had units disappear on me as something little disappears, finishing in 6th place. So we are down to 5 players now. $50 on the line for whoever takes it all. Oh, Venifer lost that previous round. There was one game, it was a couple days ago, I just found a lich, I put him on the board, and then I keep buying and refreshing, and then I fill up my inventory again, and I was trying to just sell at the last second, and it didn't sell in time, and then all of a sudden my lich just disappears. I'm just like, that just happened. Fuck. All right, round 30. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? I think it does highlight like which unit it's going to remove. Obviously, it'll just move it to your inventory if you have room, but if you don't, then it just destroys it. So at least it like notifies you. Yeah, I'm going to kill this thing. All right, items. What do we got? It's a Basher for Marcus. Daedalus for Venifer. I believe a Moon Shard for Dragon Knight for Tam. That's a big item there. Bumgum gets a Radiance on his Tier 2 Axe. He has 2 2-star Arc Wardens, by the way. Make it a Tier 3 Axe. There you go. And a Radiance for Beastmaster for Heartlock. We'll keep our eyes on Heartlock because he's at 8 life on the verge. Can I show Slaughter's deep? Oh, for Venifer? I am kind of curious, too. Let's do it. We'll watch Venifer matched up against Heartlock in this round. Yeah, Tidehunter also has that buff as well, remember, so look at that Tidehunter damage right off the bat, Jesus. Yeah, it's a victory. Beastmaster with the Radiance doing a lot of damage, but you can just see the retaliate damage kicking in. All right, Heartlock does get knocked down, unfortunately. In 4th place. We're down to our top 4. Which comp do I like the most? So Bungum's the only one running the mages, right? And everyone else is running a mixture of either knights or... So it's Tam running knights, essentially. 6 knights. You have Marcus really focused around this Warrior Heartless buff with the Hunters in there in the back lines. And then Venifer is the 6 Hunters with the Retaliate item buff. And he also gets a Medusa now. So all 3 of these units are sending back 480 damage at least, if not likely more, because it's probably going to proc another second or 2. So you're looking at like 520 or that's 620 damage or so in return. That's crazy. Mashed up against Bungum here, and that Arc Warden he ain't scared. He just it's just impressive. Look at the slaughter. Almost 5,000 damage. Tam loses his matchup. Bungum loses his as well. Gets hit by Marcus there for 11 damage. Can you make it to round 35 is now the question. That's where you're hunting for. Level 10s are popping out. Well, everyone hits level 10 but Venifer. Venifer sticking a 9 for now and is not really close. Does have 50 gold. Choosing to be patient. Bungum DCs. There's a reconnect. A little scared there for a second. Got 3-star Crystal Maiden back there. Oh, that tied off the bat. That hurts. That Tidehunter just throwing out the Ravage immediately. That stalls everything. Oof, that's it for Bungum. Going to be knocked down in 4th place. Let's see for Tam. Tam is... This is going to be close. Does he get knocked out? No, he's down to 3 life. No. So the Arc Warden strat from Bungum, unfortunately, doesn't come through. Really props to Bungum for running that. That was fun to watch. Marcus in that first spot. Marcus trying to win it all. I do think this is going to be a tough comp to break through. Again, just across the board, this synergy is just so good. He even gets a Gyrocopter now at 10 for the Deadeye synergy. Oh, boy. Knight's not winning. That's true. Ah, this is close. Venifer might win this. Oh, the Beastmaster silenced. Dooming the Beastmaster. Medusa, scream! Oh! Punch! Or let's, oh, it's not enough. If he gets over there with an auto attack, I think he wins. The unstoppable buff. Just not enough. Tam gets knocked out as well, by the way, that round. So we are down to just 2. It's Venifer versus Marcus. But as we saw right there, this certainly is still anyone's game. I mean, this double retaliate item is just amazing how much it's been doing. Yeah, you needed the boots. That's where the boots of speed would come into play. Wow. Where were your trank boots, man? All right, so it is round 35, though. Venifer is still level 9, by the way. So Venifer still has a chance to get to level 10 and put another unit. I'm trying to think of, like, another unit that would make a lot of sense for Venifer at this point. Has the Kunkka. Doom? Yeah, I suppose Doom wouldn't be horrible. It does have a 1 Doom on the inventory. What are the items? Marcus gets a Daedalus. Puts it on Medusa. Venifer's deciding. Did he get a Daedalus? Okay, it must not have saw it pop up. Okay, so Venifer got a Daedalus as well for Beastmaster. Both players are just kind of chilling. Venifer's sitting on 62 gold. I think it's they're probably going to see how this round goes, and then Venifer's going to decide from there how he wants to play this out. I feel like he should just get level 10, though, especially after this round. Spend the gold, get level 10. Get that Doom out there. Oh, another close round. Oh my god, he's going to win it. Yeah, no Doom on the Beastmaster this time. And Marcus did take damage on his side. All right, there we go. Venifer hits level 10. We just get a level 2 Medusa. That's again big, especially since he has a 2 items of Retaliate. Marcus gets a 2-star as well. Trying to work on 3-star. Almost has a 3-star like it. Just needs 2 more. Watch Venifer's perspective again. Gyrocopter got doomed back there, by the way. Ah, so Gyrocopter almost useless. No call down. No chance. So Venifer wins his side. Marcus, he loses on his side, so the damage adding up. Venifer's closing the gap. Marcus now down to 49 life. It's close rounds, though, to be fair. We're not taking huge chunks of damage. This is where that, what am I thinking? The one that deals more damage each round, if you have it. Vicious Offering, I think it's called. This, if you can get that item, that could actually play a role. Vicious Intent. That's what it's called, yeah. Alright, once again, don't think any upgrades were made that time. Both are spending a bit of economy between the rounds now. This is looking better for Marcus this time around. This time the call down gets off. Gyrocopter. He is going to Tycoon Sniper to it. Probably not. Beastmaster's going to run at him and whack him in the face. So Marcus takes 12 damage on his side. 7-round win streak is upon us. Marcus is going to start getting the lose streak gold now. Desperate Measures. Oh, that's the one, the more damage, depending on the less life you have. I guess that wouldn't be bad either, yeah. Honestly, like an Assault Cuirass would feel really good right now. So we're going to start seeing those Tier 5 items potentially come out. Yeah, Retaliate just kills us back. That's true. And how do you deal with that, right? It's like, what do you get? What do you get if you're Marcus to deal with that? He swaps to me. He sells everything and swaps to mages. We'll watch Marcus's perspective this time. Okay, gonna get destroyed. Enigma. Yeah, Enigma would certainly help. It's gonna be a lot of damage. 14. So he makes it to another item round. But I mean, what item is the answer? Or is it that Enigma? Maybe Enigma instead of Gyrocopter would arguably be better here. But again, if you're Venifer, I think getting Vicious Intent to finish this game wouldn't be a bad idea. Obviously, any of the tier 5 items in general, too. Hell, what about there's the one that gives you, it increases your cap by 1, right? So, but don't you have to then hit level 11 if that's the case? How does that work? If you get the item, because I've never gotten that before, it increases the cap by 1, do you actually just get to put another unit out? Or do you have to hit level 11? I think you can just put it out, right? So yeah, you just get to put one out. All right, what did we see? Oh, expand roster. Well, there you go. It's picked up by Marcus. And Venifer just got a Bloodthorn on Medusa. Jeez. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he does get 11 out there. Yeah, I didn't even notice what he brought. Oh, he has two level 2 snipers. He put them in either corner. Let's see how this works. It's just, I mean, that Pudge is tanking, but it doesn't matter. Oh, then stop pulling now. God. That Titanner damage from that Retaliate. That's just insane. Yeah, both Slaughter and Titanner. All this pink damage is just that the fact that he got the double item. Like I rarely see this item. The fact that he got 2 of them and is winning him the game right now is very impressive. And it's a spot of Marcus has gone from the 60s to now on the verge of losing this game without Venifer taking any damage. But there's just no answer. You're just too committed to the strategy in this point of the game. It's like Marcus can't swap things now. He's going to win. Wow. What was the difference there? Never mind. Okay, he beat Venifer on his side, though. So he takes 6 damage, but gets him down to 31 finally, so stops the win streak. Oh yeah, he protected this sniper a bit more, huh? So apparently this one is not 100% over. It felt like we were getting to that point. Man, if he gets one more sniper too for a level 3 sniper. Maybe he just wants 2 level 2 snipers anyways. Called on in the back. That Medusa's in trouble. It's going to live, but no, it's dead now. Kunkka. Oh, it's going to fall. Marcus is going to win this one again. Venifer is going to win his side, though. So both players will stand at the same life. And we have one more round before 45. So if Marcus can withstand one more round, especially if he can win it, of course, then we'll get yet another item possibility. Down to 3 gold. Does not get the Gyrocopter or the Sniper to level 3. Or, yeah, Sniper 3 at least. Gyrocopter 2. Venifer spends all his gold. We'll watch from Marcus's perspective again. Certainly is putting up a fight. Kunkka gets the boat off. Doom on Tidehunter. Oh, Doom hit Tidehunter. Only had the one Ravage. I guess it was only one. It doesn't refresh, does he? But Marcus is going to take this one. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Is that it? 19. Oh, okay. Okay. That's 19 damage. All of a sudden, it's 12 versus 7 life. We're back to round 45 now as far as items go. Wow. That's crazy. Like, the swing in this game, it just seemed like Venifer had a total control. I guess the unit cap played a big role, though. It allowed him to get to that 11th unit out, and the double sniper in the opposite corners of one another is pretty impressive. Yeah, can you imagine another one of those? Never been around 45. It is rare. Been here a couple times. Tide 2 just chilling on the bench, yeah. Is it really for Venifer? It sure is. If he gets the unit cap, could put this Tide out as well. That would be something. If Venifer gets the unit cap, that would probably be the play. Yep, he gets it. Look at that. He gets the expand roster. What does Marcus get? He just got another one! Oh, no! Are you kidding me? 12 units? He's just going to put the gyrocopter out. He's rolling. Like, find an Enigma or something. I mean, it's not the most intimidating thing in the world, but whatever. Here we go. Watch it from Marcus's perspective. That's 2 level 2 Tidehunter. So there's 1 Ravage. There's 2 Ravage. That hurts so much. Into the ship. How do you just move against this? Apparently, you do so pretty easily. The unstoppable buff's proccing. Sniper in the backlash dishing into the sniper on the other side. Wind Ranger's going to win that battle, though, and the damage is going to happen from Venifer. And he gets him down to 1 life. 6 damage. Oh, man. Stays alive. Venifer manages to win his side. The Kunkka got silenced, yeah. I mean, double 2-star Ravages from Tidehunter is like, dear God. All right, is this it? Round 37, round 47, excuse me. Can Marcus hold again, or will this be it? There's the Ravages happen. Ship goes out for Marcus at least. Hits the backline, so a better start already. Medusa push forward into the Stone Gaze, though. It's going to go off, and this is going to be a dominating victory for Venifer. Venifer looks like is going to take it on his side as well. And Venifer is your Opens champion number 2. Congratulations to Venifer on the victory. What a finish against Marcus. I'll tell you what, something about these tournaments. This is why I really want to do more of these, man. It's the same thing happened last week in the final game. It came down to the wire. And the very end, I remember. So, congratulations, Venifer, taking home the $50. Marcus, so close. That was an impressive effort.